Hello, Crawford Avenue Baptist Church. I hope that you're doing well. As you know, over the last 6 months, we have been walking through a multi-phased plan as we've been gathering together again to worship. Well, I'm excited to announce to you in this video another step that we're going to be taking in that plan. This Sunday, we will not be registering for the service. You will be able to come and attend the service and be present without registering beforehand. And so this will hopefully allow more people to come, be a part of the worship service, and I'm really excited about this step that we're taking forward. I want to explain to you a little bit why we've made this decision and then what it'll look like, how it'll work. I and the other elders are called by the Lord to shepherd the flock here at Crawford Avenue Baptist Church. And so we believe that part of that responsibility is to give attention to and look after the physical well-being and health of the congregation. But then also as elders, we think that our call to shepherd the flock primarily involves our responsibility to give attention to the spiritual health of the congregation. And during the last 6 months, we have attempted to stay connected with folks, members within the body, especially to check in on those who are unable to attend and to pray for the members of the church individually throughout this season. We also recognize, though, that as we are unable to meet together on a consistent basis and everyone's not able to be here, the physical distance that we are experiencing has implications for us spiritually. And we're beginning to feel that as a congregation. This should not surprise us, but it is concerning. It shouldn't surprise us because God has created us to need one another. He's called us to be together, to assemble with one another, and to worship and to encourage one another. And when we are unable to do that, there's certain results that follow from that, and we will begin to experience that and feel that spiritually. Because we sense this, we desire as elders to allow more people to be able to be here on Sunday morning and to worship the Lord together. Of course, we want to do this in a way that's wise and prudent, that's reasonable, and so we've put some things in place that we feel like will help us to honor that, but at the same time, we do want more people to be able to be present and to worship. So starting this Sunday, September 27th, we are making a few adjustments. First of all, we've added quite a few seats to the sanctuary, both so that we can accommodate more people and so that when you arrive, hopefully you will be able to have more options to practice social distancing. So when you arrive on Sunday, expect to see more seating options than in the past. And as you find a seat, be mindful of others around you and maintain social distancing from those who are not within your immediate household. The second adjustment that we're making is because we are adding more seats, we no longer feel the need for folks to register, as I mentioned before. So you will not need to register online before you come on Sunday morning, and you can just show up and be present, and we're hoping that this will allow more people to participate in the worship service. Number 3, the third adjustment, we realize that having more people in an indoor space during a pandemic comes with some risk. And so you need to know that. When you come, you are coming at your own risk. And yet we want to balance that risk by being wise and prudent. And so we want to continue to stress the importance of wearing a mask for our time together. Now, unfortunately, we know that in our society, this issue of whether you wear a mask or not has become a contentious issue for some people. And I just want you to know that that is not our intention at all. Rather, we want to encourage you to love one another, to bear with one another, to show deference towards one another during this time. And so even if you don't feel personally the need to wear a mask, we would encourage you to do that out of a concern for others and a concern that they might feel more safe and more comfortable being here on a Sunday morning. So, as we gather together, if you are physically able, we would encourage you to wear a mask, not only when entering and exiting, but also throughout our time together as we participate in the service. Those are some of the adjustments that we are making this Sunday. The big announcement is no registration. You can just come and be present, and we are hoping that this results in more people being able to be here and participate in the worship service. So that's the update for today. I really look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Hope that you can participate in the worship service, whether here present or you're watching online through live stream. And let's continue to pray for our church. Let's continue to pray for the Lord's protection and for his blessing during this season. Thank you.